Name, Grief. Game, Kingdom Come. Deliverance. Sleep, Taken. Energy, feeling pretty good. Let's continue. Why does the game's like audio mess up now? Whenever I like alt tab into the game. So wild. So wild. Alright, so we're playing the DLC still. The audio's still messed up, hold on. Aha! There it goes. So, we just reported back to Sir Radzig, and he said, oh yeah, Zool, who I vaguely remember being like an evil necromancer, or maybe just a fallen noble. We got to deal with him before Sir Radzig has to duel him himself. So we're gonna report back to the Band of Bastards. Try to get them in line as we solved this before before the need for more violence happens. Not a very far walk from Rete to the camp, so you gotta just enjoy the scenery. Look at my expert driving. I've been playing some Black Desert Online recently, and my gosh, that game is so in depth on like stuff you can do. Like the horse riding, I keep telling my horse to like back up, and I accidentally like send him into like Tokyo Drift mode, so he starts just sliding everywhere, and I get thrown off. Hello, boys. Oh, you're not the boys. Where are the boys? There they are. Hello, boys. We're back. This time, if we get into a battle involving bandits, we're going to actually call our mercenary group here to help us. That was a little dumb of me to fight them like I did before.
Can you tell me something about yourself, Jan?
Why not? I haven't been to confession for...
How did you end up in Kuno's band?
it's nothing new for me and my brother. We've been fighting for coins since we were old enough to carry swords. Last time we rode with one Lombardian by the name of Collini. All over Bavaria, Austria and that.
What happened? Did you fall out?
Nah, we just wanted to come back to Bohemia. You know how it is. When no one understands a word you say, it ain't worth a damn.
That was awfully normal.
You and Petter seem very close.
As brothers should be, lad.
To tell the truth, I'd never have guessed the two of you came from the same mother.
Oh, we've got the same ma, all right. I ain't got no ma, and neither does he. And the same goes for our pa. It's probably Satan himself.
Oh. I'm a bit confused. You're not actually brothers?
We might be. We might not. A band of mercenaries found us in a village when I was still a baby, and Petter hardly walking. Playing in the dirt together we was. Their leader took a shine to us for some reason. He took us away and raised us up.
Oh.
Raised us with swords for playthings and ale for mother's milk.
Didn't teach you how to fist fight, it seems.
Was killed in Saxony. The band fell apart, but we joined another right away. That's the way it's been ever since, over and over.
So you two never had... well,
A normal life. We ride from one fight to another, risking our necks and killing who they pay us to kill. That's normal for us. Always has been.
What do you think about this business with Hagen Zool?
That's a very tricky matter, I can tell you.
Zool.
Them Zools are well known among us mercenaries. Hagen and his two brothers fought in the Margraviate Wars. That's quite a feather to have in your cap. On the other hand, they've got their weaknesses.
Like what?
They still like to think of themselves as high and mighty lords. Kuno got over that, thank Christ, and he treats us all like equals.
You think Hagen's men have no great love for him?
Well, I'd say they're running before his whip more than following his flag, if you understand me.
Aye. I see what
So I
you're
can
getting
turn
at.
his men against him. That's good. That's good information to have.
Hey, Henry, I'd like a word with you.
Too bad. I want to talk to everyone. Stefan?
Stefan,
What is it you want to know, youngster?
I'm curious how you ended up in Kuno.
You noticed I don't exactly fit in with this pack of felons and reprobates, huh? Unfortunately, you can't always choose your company, can you?
No, I suppose not. But how did you come to be with them?
Oh, well, I'd love to tell you, but Kuno insisted we keep that between the two of us. And I'm not one to break a confidence.
Oh. But, well, Kuno said it was you who wanted to keep it secret.
Really? Are you sure about that? You must have misunderstood him.
No, I don't think so. At least... Oh, never mind. So, where did you live before?
It doesn't matter.
What did you do?
I used to live in a town before. Back there I was doing something very different. Although, now I think of it, maybe it wasn't that different in a way. If you know what I mean.
Actually, I haven't the foggiest idea what you mean. You don't give anything away, do you?
Me? I'm an open book, lad. Ask me anything you like, and I'll give you an honest answer.
Where are you
Go
from?
on.
Maybe another time. My head's...
As you wish. Shame.
What do you think about this business with...
I'd say you and Sir Radzig are very fortunate to have Kuno on the job. He's a master at handling such matters.
Is he? Why's that?
Dealing with bastards like Hag and Zoel demands both courage and sharp wits. It's not a commonplace combination, but Kuno has both in abundance.
They speak so highly of him. I do wish to gamble a little bit.
Fancy throwing a few...
Oh, you have 100 coin? Alright. Throw down. Game on! Take my lucky dice.
I can't wait to see how you throw.
Y'all about to witness me embarrass this man.
About time it went my way.
Henry, I want to have a word.
Not afraid of anything, huh?
Whoever's calling my name and they want to have a word with me needs to relax a minute.
Come here, I want to ask you something.
2,000 points out the gate. Beat that, you sore loser.
Radzig man,
Oh, just a 1? Is that all you got? Just a little 1? Go ahead and score your point and take it.
Just luck!
Oh, yeah, bust. Look at that. You didn't even get any points.
hey, Henry.
This is an easy. Stop calling my name!
Henry,
Oh my gosh, I'm going to beat whoever that is calling my name. Oh, I thought it was. Hold on, wait, what?
That's how it's done.
Like, I actually got a Yahtzee for sure. What? Yo, hold on, chill.
Now you.
Henry,
Okay, he stopped. And we win.
Shit!
Thanks for the free money, loser. Oh, hey, win 1,000 grosh in the dice minigame. You sit like a princess. It's very cute.
Can you tell me something?
Why not?
Oh, wait, I've already talked to this guy. The hell? Did he move places?
Radzig man.
He was over there, and he got up and walked over there, so I talked to him again. Okay, I'm here. What do you want?
What is it, Jakey?
The stone wants to talk with you, if you can call it that. Probably about that ring.
What ring?
Ah, no one told you about it. The fellas call it the Ring of Bacchus. It's a kind of game we play. Kuno gave us this ring. It's just a worthless bauble. But when we're at the tavern, Kuno pays everything for the man who has the ring. So we steal the ring from each other and try to trick each other. Well, actually, just the others. They won't let me play.
Oh,
Kuno says I'm too young to get boozed up.
That sounds like a lot of fun. But I don't have the ring, so why does this...
He probably wants you to steal it from someone. Since you're new, the fellows will talk to you, and it won't be suspicious.
Alright, I'll have a... Hey, Jakey.
Want to get matey, eh? Sure, Henry. What do you want to know?
Want to get matey, eh?
How did you end up in Kuno's band?
Well, I used to be a baker's hand in Prague, but all the other fellas were always on my back, always swearing at me. Sometimes they even beat me up, took everything I had.
Well.
To make a bit of coin, I started going to the tavern across the road, entertaining the rich gents with jokes, playing the fool. Sometimes someone would throw me a half-groschen. One time, Kuno
Ooh,
turned up there,
fancy.
and I got to talking with him. When I told him all the shit I was getting at the bakery, he offered to take me with him.
I bet you were glad to get out of there.
Yeah, though it's not like they give me much peace here either. It's all,
Jakey, come here. Jakey, go there.
Bruno made it sound like he saved his life.
Well, surely you can't be any worse off.
no. Only, at the bakery, the worst I ever got was a beating. It's not like my life was in danger. But here, when those Bierman brothers are drunk, I have to keep well out of sight.
How come they bullied you at the bakery? It's usually the shy ones bullies pick on. That's not exactly...
Not now, maybe.
Oh, come on, you, shy? You just said you were playing the...
All right, I'll tell you the truth. They picked on me because I'm an orphan. The parish priest of St. Apollinaire's in Prague found me as a baby.
What a fucked up thing to pick on someone for.
I spent half my childhood in parish houses.
I see. That must have been...
It still is tough, I can tell you that.
What do you think about this business with...
Zool.
Ooh.
I'd rather keep that to myself. But since you're the only one who's interested in... I reckon Radzig's making a big mistake.
How so?
I might not be grown up yet, but I've walked in these shoes long enough to know that asking a mercenary to do something for nothing is stupid.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Agreed.
Never mind. It's just a feeling I have. If Kuno heard me talking about it, he'd...
All right, well...
Because if the mercenary's working for free, then the other side can just pay him more. Hello, Stone.
Jakey sent me to you. I suppose you want me to get it? Who has it?
I'm gonna guess, Petter has it.
Petter Berman?
Oh. Is it Jan? I'll beat his ass second
Jan
time.
Berman?
Steven?
I didn't quite... Is it Fletching?
Dangler, he
Does
has to be the
Dangler
one.
have it?
Okay.
Alright.
I like Dangler.
How should I get it?
He literally just said, I don't know. Do it. He in the arena? Did I see someone wandering up and down? Oh, there he is, over there. Hey, Dangler, I'm just here to run your pockets. Take your food while I'm here. Yep. Dangler, I want to talk to you.
Can you tell me something about...
What do you want to know?
Why do they call you Dangler?
Because Kuno found me dangling on the end of a rope.
Ah. I see. So, he saved you from execution?
I wouldn't call it an execution exactly. At the time I was squire to the Lord of Buzitz. That was a proper
Buzitz.
night for you. Full of ideals and honour. I looked up to him as a hero. Then in one skirmish he was killed, and the foe took me captive. They stood me on a shaky wooden cross with my hands tied behind my back and a noose around my neck. For amusement. Then they rode off laughing.
Well, how long were you stuck there?
I couldn't tell you. Hours, maybe days. In the end, everything started going black. I could feel the devil pulling me down by the legs.
Jesus. How on earth did you survive?
I didn't. When Kuno found me, he says I was dead as a doornail.
God, that's so
He
metal.
cut me down and took the rope off me. Then someone gave me a kick and I coughed and came back to life. Sort of.
I mean,
What do you
sort
think
of.
about this business with Hagen Zul?
Argan
Zoo.
Who's that?
That robber baron who's been pillaging Sir Radzig's estate?
He did. But then he says a lot of things. Zul, Radzig, Sokol and Hinek of Kravan, Wenceslas, Sigismund. It all goes in. Ride somewhere,
I like this
kill
guy.
some fellas, have a drink, and go to sleep. If you're lucky, it won't rain while you're at it. That's all.
I like you, Dangler. Last guy I need to talk to is Petzer, but I don't see Petzer around. I don't know what he's doing. I keep running to Jakey and the other one. I did it.
I got the ring from Dangler.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, I suppose there's not much more either. Yeah, thanks to you.
Silence is Golden Mist 4. Ooh, I got a new book to read. Didn't know he read. Oh, I gotta read.
drop
I
the
gotta
sir.
listen to him now.
That title brought me nothing but grief.
Sir Radzig told me the Rickvold family lost its wealth.
There's all sorts of ways to become impoverished. Nothing easier. Especially when your father's a fool. And your mother's mad as a bat.
Oh.
But it's a long and twisted story. We took our name from Rickval Castle. But that actually belonged to the convent of the Poor Clares in Tynitz. And my father only leased it. You see, he knew the abbess there since they were young. Knew her very well. There was even talk that she only joined the order because her family wouldn't let her marry him. Anyway, whether he was fucking her right there in the convent, or he just took a lot of interest in scripture, he spent an awful lot of time in Tynitz.
Some people are simply devout.
Oh, he might have been after a bit of both.
Sinning and confessing all in one place. Well, I can see the convenience of it. Anyway,
Yeah, why
my
not?
mother never had strong nerves. Truth be told, her sanity was always shaky. Pa's escapades drove her cuckoo entirely. Then, one frosty December morning, I was woken by screaming and smoke. I looked out the window. I saw my mother there, in the courtyard, wreathed in flames. Behind her, the stables, the farm buildings and the tower were burning too. And she just stood there, shrieking with laughter.
Christ.
Sounds like a nice lady.
Sounds like a scene straight out of hell.
Hellish it was, I can tell you. Me and my sister Adela and a few servants managed to get out before the whole place went up. I couldn't get to my father. Or my little brother. Poor lad was only 7. My sister and I were left destitute after the fire. Then my cousin, Adam of Drevich, took us into his castle. A few weeks later, he offered to buy what was left of our estates and sell me a small fortress near a Kovnik. It was a great relief. We suddenly had some hope of a future again. So I told my sister about it. And it was the biggest mistake of my life. A week later, the two of them announced to me they were getting married. And all that was left of our estates, lands, woods, villages, Adela was to get it all as a dowry.
Ooh.
But surely that was for you to decide. You were the head of the family, right?
Aye. Only I barely had 17 years under my belt, and I'd just lost everything. Of course, I argued with them, and that was the only excuse they needed to kick me out of Drevit.
That's very harsh.
But I'm not complaining. As my pa always used to say, if you can turn your hand to something, you'll never be lost. I doubt it ever crossed his mind how often I'd...
Sir
There's all sorts of ways to become impoverished.
I don't want to listen to this again. Yep.
What about your debt to Sir Radzig?
A twist of fate, lad. I was fighting in the hostilities between the House of Schallenberg and the town of Colleen. Some trade dispute it was, and I fought under the Schallenberg Cup. In the end, the two sides negotiated a truce, and I rode to Colleen with the delegation that was to parley there. We stopped off at an inn on the way, and it was there I could tell at first sight he was a man after my own heart. A likeable rogue with a sharp mind. We spent the whole night drinking together and talking. And in the morning, we set off together with sore heads, but in good temper. Since he was travelling the Colleen, same as... Only, once we reached the city gates, they arrested me on the spot. Seems the burgers had it in for me, since I'd been making their lives hell for a good 6 months.
Uh-oh.
On the other hand, I was a member of the peace delegation, so by rights, they shouldn't have even looked at me sideways. And then it hit me why Radzig was there. Colleen is a royal city, so he was there to represent the king's interests.
I see. So he was on the other side.
That's right. Anyway, they threw me in a dungeon, and a few days later, word reached me that the Schallenbergs had reached an agreement with the burghers. Only part of the deal was they would give them my head. And I'd surely have ended my
How nice
days
of them.
swinging from the town battlements if it hadn't been for Radzig. He liked me, and he could see it was a dirty trick, so he somehow squared things with the city.
Lucky for you.
Indeed. I owe my life to Radzig, and I'll never forget it. He's asked me twice before for help. This is the third time, and how could I refuse him?
Alright, we're getting a little bit more upset about this.
I'd like to ask about...
Ask away.
Oh, God, I don't want to talk about everyone I already
about
know.
the fellow that...
I've never ridden with a better man, I can tell you. He does...
So he scouts?
Not just that. It's happened more...
Yeah, we're gonna just skip through this dialogue here.
What?
We got enough just talking to everyone. I feel like we have a good feel of the band of bastards.
Oh,
And I think we're good there. Shall we
been
go on
to see
patrol?
Sir Radzig.
So how did he take the news?
Well, he wasn't exactly happy about it.
I can well imagine. I wouldn't want the Zools plundering
Zool.
my estates either. If I had it.
He wants us to carry on patrolling the area.
That makes sense. I don't think he'll come to us. So we'll just have to hope we run into him.
Sure.
Mount up then, and let's...
We're going to Ushitz. Look at us go. Merry band of brothers. Like chess pieces on a board. I, of course, am the queen. I can do everything. The strongest piece in play. Everyone else merely a pawn. Playing their roles. Setting up the game. Why'd we stop? It's nighttime. That can only mean one thing.
Please, can we stop for a bit?
I forgot to talk to
My
Petzer.
arse is aching, and I've
Couldn't
such
find
a
him.
thirst I could drink a moat dry.
Same here.
Now, what do you say, Chief?
Not to worry. We'll reach it soon. We'll spend the night there.
I heard they've got a peculiar priest there. They say he drinks like the devil himself.
There's nothing strange about that. Every other man of the cloth is a swill pot.
Or a lecher.
Or both.
Quiet. Listen.
For the love of God, help!
Hello?
Please, please, sir, help me.
Don't worry, lass. Nothing to fear. We're with Sir Radzig, in the manner of speaking.
Manner of
What's
speaking.
the
Yeah.
matter?
These brigands came. The menfolk fled and left us there. They started pillaging the place, drinking whatever they could find and smashing things. I ran off, but the other girls, you've got to save them. Please, I beg you.
I'm on it.
Drinking, you say?
Aye, sir. They rolled the casks into the courtyard and started swilling like pigs from a trough.
Well, as our old cook used to say, If you want to make a proper goulash, you should soak the meat in ale for a while to soften it first.
Ah, let them get well soaked, and then go and chop them up. Good thinking, Chief.
Or we just go in now.
What about the girls? Those men, they were...
Ah, I'm sure your friends won't be getting nothing they ain't had before.
Well, unless they be nuns.
I guess I'm fighting this group by myself.
Kuno, the girl's right. If we delay, her friends will pay the price for it.
I appreciate your advice, Henry. But it's caution that'll keep you alive, not chivalrous deeds.
Ah, but what about save files? So we need to do this.
You promised Sir Radzig you protect his fiefdom, and that means his subjects too.
Come on, it's not like their lives are in any real danger. Hagen's men just want a bit of fun.
A bit of fun? Are you fucking serious? You know very well, Kuno, how innocent girls can end up after a bit of fun with animals like that. Well, I, for one, am not going to sit back and let it happen, even if I have to creep in there myself and try to rescue them.
He knows I will. I've done it
It's
already.
not the smartest thing to do. But let's go and tackle those fuckers if that's how you want it.
Good. Thanks.
Right. We better try and save those girls from Hagen's brutes. Let's go!
Oh, we're just gonna run there? Wait, that windmill.
Who wants their back covered?
My right arm is stiff since last night. Cover that side for me.
It's all in the wrist, Dangler.
And best to take off your gauntlet first, so as not to do yourself an injury.
Still, it's always good to have your helmet well polished before battle.
Oh, they're talking about the penis. Okay, I get it.
I'll watch your right side then, yeah?
Thanks, Jakey.
So, this run was a lot longer than I thought it would be.
Fuck. What's up, brother? Heart in your mouth.
Jesus, what the... Fuck!
It's a sign from
Hiccuping.
God, better. A foretaste of what we'll do with the liquid loot we take from the foe.
Shit. I wanted to charge them with a terrifying roar. There'll be no more wine flowing here. Now it's your blood.
Oh, wait. Oh, they're just coming. Get him! Stab! Stab! God, what is this guy made out of? Now I was gonna have to fight them by myself? The hell? Oh shit. We good? Oh, fight him on the stairs. Smart idea, sir. I can't really help you. So, I suppose I will, hang around. Oh, here we go, we can fight. Nope, also not great. That was easy. What are we worried about?
Where's those damsels we so gallantly rescued?
They took to their heels as soon as they saw the pair of you. Can't say I blame them.
The fucking ingratitude. Well, at least the booze didn't run away.
True, we can drink.
Booze'll never let you down.
Good job, men. Everyone deserves a drink.
And let's get to it. We've a long way to go to finish the job.
Look at that, and now we're heroes. Can I sit? No, I don't want to talk to the dog.
They left us some damn good booze here. And as my old man used to say, the fire of battle must be quenched. Of course, the only battle he was ever in was with Ma. But still, it fits. Anyway, I hope you'll drink with us.
It'd be bad to just say like we shouldn't be drinking here. Like, no, let's do it.
Sure.
Why look a gift horse in the mouth?
My words exactly. Me and the lads were just saying how we know nothing about you. Most of the folk around here have hardly been further than the village market. But you must have seen a thing or two.
That I have. I suppose you heard about the raising of Skalitz.
Aye, I heard. And Radzig told me you're from there. But that's probably not the kind of story to go with wine and good cheer.
Cool, then let's talk about the bad house. Yes, I'm
Sir
not
Hans Capon.
the bad stuff
I
I've
heard
done.
his name mentioned in
The
code.
crimes.
In connection with some wench, as I recall. A young dandy, eh?
Yeah, that's him. He's going to inherit Ratai once he comes of age. I run some errands for him now and again. Well, once we were at the baths together, and his lordship wanted to seduce one of the bath maids.
Naturally, that's what the baths are for. Among other things.
Yeah, but with Sir Hans, nothing is ever straightforward. First, I had to play strip dice.
And I won.
That's good. Did you win?
I did, but I had to strip myself anyway to get into the tub. Only, no sooner had I done so,
That's a
than
lie,
his
I lost.
lordship demanded wine from the castle cellars, which is a long fucking way from there.
I reckon you're a man who can't resist a challenge.
If I'd been sober. I went all the way there and back in my undergarments, and no sooner was I back than he sent me to pick flowers for the girl from the castle gardens.
It's starting to sound like a fairy tale with 3 wishes.
Well, actually, he probably did have a third wish, but he didn't get a chance to say it.
How's that?
Well, I got back only to find the girl's sweetheart, some guard called Arsenballs, well, that's what Sir Hans called him, trying to drown him in the bath.
Drown a nobleman over a wench.
Archibald.
That's balls, all right.
Well, Sir Hans was naked and drunk, so he didn't look very noble. Anyway, I tackled this fella and saved Sir Hans from him. It could have all got out of hand, but it ended with only a few bruises. Sir Hans never got his way with the girl, though.
All that trouble for nothing. Tell us another.
I was trying to track down these bandits who raided the Neuhof stud farm, and the trail
Oh,
led
yeah.
to Ujitz.
Surprised I
made
didn't
the
get
acquaintance of
arrested.
the parish priest there.
Oh, I've heard some stories about him. Apparently he's quite a character.
That's putting it mildly. But he does keep his word, and he sure knows how to drink.
A typical man of the cloth, eh?
I don't know about other priests,
To
but Godwin
drink.
can booze like a master. So we ended up in the local tavern. What can I tell you? Wine, women, and song, you know how it goes. Well, we lost track of time a little, and then the bailiff came barging in and tells us it's past curfew and we're to clear out.
Was he on his own?
No, he had some men with him. I'm not sure how many. It's all a little blurry. Anyway, we explained to him politely that we had no intention of ending our enjoyment.
We did not.
So, after a bit of discussion with the bailiff, we carried on. Next morning, Godwin was as
We
clean
fought
as
him.
a frog and hardly able to walk. And then he realised he had to say mass.
That's a show I'd like to see.
Well, he couldn't do it. So he got me to preach the sermon.
You preaching? You're joking.
I killed it.
Well, I did my best. Of course, I wasn't in great shape myself, so I'm not sure what the flock made of it.
My word, you're a dark horse. Tell us another.
That's all I got.
Let's just drink, eh?
Those are the words of a man.
Alright, well, we got a little bit sloshed. Where is everyone? Maybe with Kuno in the encampment. Wait. That encampment? You brought me all the way up here. And you're going to make me walk back. This piece of shit. It's the middle of the night, and I'm sloshed, drunk. Okay, so where am I? Is that Ushitz over there? No, because the windmill's over here. That has to be like... That has to be Merhoyet I'm looking at. But we're going backwards behind Merhoyed. Or behind the windmill. So it's actually, whatever this is what we're looking at. Oh god, this is so confusing on where I am. Am I sure that's not? That has to be... Is there another windmill? Guys, I have no fucking clue where I am. I think there's only like the one windmill. I thought there was only the one windmill. So let's rearrange ourselves. Windmill. Where's the moon? Moon is setting, so that's either west or... No, is it setting? So it's setting in the west. That's south. I'm just gonna start walking in a direction. I'm so confused as to where I am. If I get to this town, I'll be able to better identify where I am. This is Ushitz. We're north of Ushitz. We're up here? And they make me walk back? So this is where we are. We're all the way up here. Oh my god. I thought that church looked familiar. It's like this town, way too big to be a like normal place. Oh great, that was a thief.
Somebody help me!
Hey. Give back what you stole.
Shit!
Now, why is this guy so good at dodging?
Are you going to cry?
Yeah,
now?
boss.
Okay, can we go?
Had enough. Play! And what are you gonna do about it?
No excuses. Here. You got the thrashing you deserve.
Yes, sir. You really let him go? And did you get the loot?
I did.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, 6 Russian for something I could have gotten way more for. Okay. Well, this is gonna take a while, so might as well edit out this ride. Hey pricks, I made it back to camp. Yeah, thanks for leaving me there. What do you want?
What's it about, Stefan?
Ah, Henry, the very man I wanted to see. I heard you got the ring from Dangler.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Let's not beat around the bush. I could use your help. I think the stone has had the ring long enough.
Sure.
I'll help you.
I want to steal the ring from the stone while he's asleep. But that fella's asleep, and I've got a feeling you're the kind of man who...
So he wants me to bring him a lullaby potion. Can't I just pinch it from him?
Sure.
Great. I knew I could count on you. And if you happen to come across that...
Well, I consumed the only lullaby potion I had. But why is this Wayfarer able to talk to me?
God be with you. Take care now.
I need to find an alchemy station then. Ledechko, I do not believe, had a alchemy station. So we need to go all the way back to Orte. That's fine. Does anyone else want anything while I'm gone?
So, tell me, Stoke.
Nope, nothing. Okay.
Tell me, what?
Okay, now we're gonna listen to Petzer.
How did you and Jan end up with Kuno?
Me and my brother been riding with coin men since we was little. This was just another mercenary band for us. But Kuno seemed like a decent kind of fellow who'd treat us fair.
That was
Your brother was saying
quick.
you rode before with some Colleen.
He did he? And did he tell you why we finished with him?
That he was
Yeah,
dead.
he said you missed Bohemia.
Ha ha! Miss Bohemia! That's good. Ha ha ha! But it ain't far from the truth. Jan missed any place where he wouldn't have a band of furious Italians looking to skin him alive.
Ah. He did something to anger them.
Him? No.
Why? While Collini was away,
Ouch.
he broke into the trunk where the coin was kept. Took it all and wagered it with a fellow who claimed his bear knew how to dance, and lost it all.
What? The bear really did dance?
Aye. The costliest Chardash we ever watched. We had to get the fuck out of there before Collini came back, and had the two of us.
What do you think about this business with Hagen Zul?
Well,
Zoo.
I'm worried Kuno is underestimating Hagen. I was at the siege of Lansenbach with the both of them, so I know a thing or two about it. Hagen's got these knights that talk of honor and glory. Kuno reckons they're like lost lambs on the battlefield, and he's usually right. But that Hagen ain't no lamb.
That was the fastest dialogue out of everyone here. So, the hell?
Tueo et cabalum tuum? What's it mean?
Alright, come on. Really gotta make him talk. Alright, which one's my horse? This one is. Earward. Do they all have names? Madam B, Sisyphus, Lucifer, Dog Breath, Swindler, Hotch. Earward's a good name. So, all the road south. Alright, well.
Yeah.
Get a potion made, I guess. Savior Snaps, Lazarus, Moonshine, Aesop, Erhoyed, Nighthawk. Yeah, Lullaby. Okay, so herb, thistle, poppy. Oops. Oh, if you click Q, it pulls up the herb. Oh, that's how it works. Oh, okay. I see. I don't remember. It was one herb, one poppy, and thistle? I believe that was it, yeah? No, go, stop. Back. Thank you. 111. Oleum. Prepare oil, a handful of poppy, one of thistle, blah, blah, blah. Drop the poppy in the cauldron, boil for 1 turn, add the thistle, boil for 1 turn, leave to cool, and add the herb to Paris. Or herb Paris. So, poppy, boil, thistle, boil, cool, herb. Some oil. Drop this in. 1 turn. Keep boiling. This'll essentially boiling out the poison. One turn. So I need to hit this like 1 or 2 more times. Okay, and then we wait for it to cool, and then we add the herb to Paris. I keep saying herb to Paris. Keep messing up saying that. It's written right there. Herb Paris, I can read it. Ah, that's a good drink. Love me some tea. Come on. Pull down. Fire's out. It's cooled. Add it. Grab a vial. We got ourselves a lullaby potion. So now we can put the stone to sleep. Hey, bud.
I've got that potion for you.
I hope not. Babies have a tendency to shit themselves and wake up screaming.
Uh-huh. The ring is as sought after as the Holy Grail. Let's see who will want it next. Cool. Next mission, Sir Kuno, what's up? Your boy, back at it again. Let's go on patrol.
Can we set out?
Sure. We'll head towards Sasau today. Jakey heard at the tavern in Ledechko that someone there saw some unfamiliar horsemen.
You think they could be Hagens?
Maybe, maybe not. It's enough that they're not local. Could be the escort of some...
This, the long road, not a road I would have taken. I would just cut right through the forest. Fastest way. Oh, we're going past us now. This is, quite the expedition we're going on. We made it! Across the map, and they're gonna leave me here again, aren't they? Okay, I'm gonna get ditched right here in this field of flowers. You pieces of...
Jakey, go and scout ahead. Don't want us running into any surprises. See if there's a good spot for us to camp.
I have to.
What's the matter with Jakey? No back talk.
I gave him a swig of schnapps at supper. Perhaps it made a man of him overnight.
Or that boar piss of yours took away his will to live.
Oh no, is he gonna rat us out? They should really build more bridges. Oh! Kuno, what the hell?
Brother, where are you?
Oh, good block.
Henry?
I'm sorry, I beat your ass earlier.
Catch the horses!
They're on the riverbank!
We have to get back to the bank, quick, before they cut us off.
Kill them all. Henry, stop standing around. There's blood to be had, boys. Kill the archers. You. Okay, they're just going to let me. All right. Yeah, sorry guys. That was unfortunate for you. That was not the most well executed plan. Quest log updated. Kuno is dead. Oh no, objective failed? Oh, we failed the quest? What? Oh man! Where did I save it? He really couldn't hold out while I killed the archers.
You want something?
Is there an alchemy station in this town where I can brew a lullaby potion before I head out? Do you girls sell lullaby potions? Hello.
Greeting.
Yes, greetings.
May the Lord watch over you.
Lullaby. Oh, she sells a lullaby potion. Cool. Haggle.
Can we do something?
Well,
That is unfortunate. Alright, we're back.
Christ!
I am. Next. We have no time to wait around. We have to just stab everyone. Who's next? You're next. Alright, let's go kill those archers now. Wait. No, we're not killing the archers, we're moving on. Oh, there's more bandits. Okay.
Come on.
Take that.
Can they handle a couple bandits by themselves? I'm not gonna risk it. Who's attacking my dog?
Where is that dog?
Ah, God, the dog took damage.
Run off. I hope he comes back.
Those are terrible archers. So who's all here? Did anyone survive? Did anyone die? Sir, do you need some marigold? I need some marigold, hold on. Might as well, we have plenty. It worries me that I only see 3 of us. Where'd the Bearman brothers go?
To the woods! We'll lose them there!
Are they dead? No, where's Stone? He can't be dead. Oh, good, you're alive. Hey, bud. We did it. Yay.
What now?
I don't know. They could be lying in wait for us anywhere. Someone must have snitched on us. We should split up and get the fuck out of here.
So every man for himself?
Just so.
But you think it was one of the band who betrayed us?
Look around for yourself. Who's missing? Jakey. That's who. I sent him on ahead, and he knows which way we're going. That little fucking Judas!
That's not
I'll
him.
get my hands on him. He'll rue the day he was born.
I'll try and track him down.
No, it's too risky. He could have Hagen's people all around him.
I'll find him. I doubt it was Jakey. I think it was the guy playing the flute. I think it was Stone. That's who I'm betting. Maybe Kuno at his encampment. Okay, so we're actually not going to track him down. Hey, where are we going? Oh? That's an enemy I see. Oh, bad day to be you, sir. Oh, never mind. Come here. Well, I was going to take you out quickly and easily, but that's not going to happen. I do see an encampment here. I wonder what that is. They attacked my dog. They deserve no mercy. But first we're gonna save it. There. Now we have the courage of immortality on our side. Uh-oh. Hit the dog! 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 Ow! Okay, well. Who's next? Sorry, puppy.
Hi.
Sure, go, disarmed.
If you come crawling out from under some.
I have no honor. You came at me with your hands, no armor. What? Excuse me? Who's the next fool? Oh, it's Stone. Hey, bud. I'm just cleaning up camp here. Got a place to rest now. Hell yeah. Well, here's all their loot that they're not going to need. Ooh. Teresa is going to love this. Beautiful necklace. So this was not where Jakey was located, as I thought. We're going to need to go back to Kuno at the encampment to further progress. Hey, I wouldn't go that way, there's dead bandits over there. Armor's kit! That was it. Cool. I know where we are. I recognize that hanging body. We're next to, Samopesh, I think is the name of the city.
Yeah.
Well, we're back. Hey, Kuno. Before we talk to him, let's figure out who has the ring on them today. Who wishes to talk to me? You?
Let me guess. It's about that ring?
Yeah. You gave it to Fletch, right?
He got it himself.
Yeah.
That's a shame. I had my eye on it. Any idea where...
Sorry.
Look here. If you could get it back...
Sounds fair enough.
So how do we get the ring back from... Do we, like, gamble? He likes money, huh?
I want that ring.
Ha! First he brings me the ring.
Well, those are the rules of the game.
True enough. Only I did the sensible thing and hid it carefully. It's not so... But just to make things interesting, here's a wee clue for you. Find the dead standing among the living and turn your eyes heavenwards.
Find the dead standing among the living, turn your eye heaven towards.
They say someone there owes them a pile of
You?
coin, and they'll share with us.
Dangler was considered like the dead man, yeah? Hey, Petter. You see any, like, grave sites around here? So there's gotta be a cross around here somewhere. Where are we? Here we are. I don't see a cross. I see this one all the way over here. Did he hide it all the way over there at the interesting site? Let's go over here and see if it's hidden amongst the interesting site. So I thought here. Am I right? Who knows? Looks like I was not right. It's not here. I just don't think it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jump it! Hey, good job. Is it up this tree, maybe? Did he put it on the roof here? Turn your eyes upwards. Okay. What is he talking about? I'm gonna figure this out. Interesting site. What's an interesting site? Am I standing on the interesting site? I am. There's a lot of dandelions growing up here. I don't see how this site is interesting at all. What was the riddle he gave me again? I should just beat him up. Too stupid to figure this out. I gotta do this more simplistic. I see a nest right there. I thought that was a nest. Is that not a nest? There's no way that's not a nest, yeah? It wasn't a tree. I was right. So yeah, it was him, but he wasn't standing in his location. I was right. I'm smart.
Transforms me into an archangel in shining white armor.
That's stone. Where the hell is the other guy at? Oh, there he is. All the way over there. I owe it to him because he saved me from the arrow.
I've got the ring.
Kuno won't know what hit him. I'll drink the alehouse. Here, have a drink yourself.
Thanks.
What did I get from him? 120 groschen. Hell yeah, man. Pleasure. Probably blood money, but you know, it's whatever. Okay, we're gonna call today's gameplay. I think we did pretty good. We got pretty far. Maybe one more day and we'll have the DLC finished. We're actually pretty strong, I think, compared to the DLC. Not too difficult. Not too difficult. I died once during that first part. But, you know, aside from that, I'm doing absolutely great. But thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful night or day wherever you're watching this. Tomorrow we'll pick up with what I believe will be the final part of this. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Bye.